Look, I am the epitome of crazy rich Asian. Minus the rich. Anyways, this is my chili oil recipe that is probably the best chili oil I've ever had in my life, including my very picky mother, who destroys me at Chinese recipes, loves this. So we're gonna infuse this until this all turns lightly golden and soggy, not crispy, okay? So all low heat. Honestly, I'm a little scared about plastic surgery, and not that I'm against it. Look, if you wanna get it, I don't think I'm better than you because you have it and I don't. But I'm a perfectionist, and if I get one thing done, like let's say I get like, I think one of my nostrils is bigger than the other. Let's say I get it straightened out, right? Like this. Then I'm like, well, my face wrinkles are a little intense. I'm gonna fix that too. And then I think this wrinkle's a little weird. I used to have a vein that stuck out my forehead. It still does. There it is. Get that filled out. And then I'd be like, my lips are a little thin. Get that fixed. My nose is a little bulbous when I drink too much. Fix. And then my double eyelids, one of them's a triple, one of them's a double. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, fix that too. And then at some point, you look like Kim Kardashian. And so the reason why I have had zero done is because I know if I get something done, I will do everything. Because I am that kind of person. Guys, I matched with a guy recently on Raya. It's the one where you need to have a certain amount of followers, whatever. I downloaded it because I saw Pokimane downloaded it, and I was like, if she's using it, it's definitely good enough for me. And this guy that I matched with said to me, I need to have children because it is my destiny and duty to spread my genetic superiority. I unmatched this mother so hard. What in the Aryan Nazi ass race? And he's like, and you're pretty, so our kid will turn out well. And I was like, my mom made a comment recently that she was like, oh, I'd love to have like a family gathering of everyone with their significant other. Oh, except you, Trisha, but it's okay, you'll find one. And it felt like knowing I'm actually the only person in my immediate close family that is single, including my baby cousin. But I did realize recently that I have hit the phase years ago without knowing it where hot no longer matters as much as it used to. Like, hot is great, but hot is no longer the end all be all. Because I still believe being physically attractive to someone or someone being physically attractive to you is what brings you in or brings them in. But personality and nowadays morals and ethics, aligned goals, financially, spiritually, you know, emotionally, kids-wise, you know, things like that are what get you to stay. Because otherwise, if you differ too much on those certain things, it's impossible for it to work out long term. Always oversalt your steak, don't oversalt your poultry. Anything that exudes hella fat, you can over-season a little. Don't be like packing it on. But if it's like chicken where it doesn't exude much fat, don't. In fact, you actually have to reintroduce a lot of fat to poultry, like guinea fowl, maybe not duck, chicken, turkey. That's why you literally stuff their breasts. I don't know why I'm doing this hand motion, good God. But you stuff the poultry breast with like herb butter. And that's how you get a tender breast when you cook. Why am I doing this? A tender breast when you cook your Thanksgiving turkey or a nice roast chicken. Honestly, guys, if you guys have not cooked a single one of my recipes and watched my stream more than like 10 times, cooking streams wise, Cooking Mama is disappointed. What the fuck are you doing? I'm literally providing you guys with culinary school grade recipes. By the way, culinary school is about 100K a year. What the f are you doing? Not cooking these recipes for free! Dude, when people are like, how much garlic do you add? When your ancestors whisper in your ear to stop adding garlic. That's when you stop adding garlic, okay? It's not... Look, have you ever seen a recipe that's like garlic noodles? And they're like, and 1 clove of garlic. garlic noodles. I hate those recipes. I just add one whole head at this point. Find a good woman who can cook because delicious food is timeless. I used to say that to people all the time. I'm like, you should date me. Because looks fade with age, right? That is a fact. Yeah, you could age like fine wine, but you still aging. But cooking skills only get better. That's my pickup line, by the way. Hold on. Did you know that if you add oil before your butter or before your bacon, it actually lowers the burn amount. Like it raises the burn temperature threshold. So if you add a little oil before you cook your butter, you can brown your butter much easier without burning it. Just like if you add a little oil before you cook your bacon, don't just like put it straight in the pan, it's going to prevent your bacon from burning as easily. Look at it, it's like a golden oil, right? Where everything is infusing very, very, very beautifully. This is like the most delicious smelling oil you will ever have. This is liquid gold, but it's not chili oil level yet. Guys, look, I looked into it. If I can go to TwitchCon and bring vials of this to give to people. By the way, it's a no. Otherwise I would. I bring jars of it. I used to tell my friend was like, so what do you like about your significant other? And I was like, well, whatever. She takes out the trash for me and she knows how much I hate the trash. And my friend was like, rock bottom, Trisha, rock bottom. What do you mean this is what you love about her? I was like, I don't like the trash. The trash room scares me. I used to have a deep fear of the trash room. Wow, you just chop, see? Completely set. If you put water in your mouth while you cut onions, your eyes will not water. If you use your leftover ramen broth, add an egg to it, whisk it, microwave it for 3 minutes, the most delicious keranjim, or steamed egg dish you've ever had. Don't waste that shit, even though it's so much sodium, but I do it with leftover pho broth, actually. Yeah, bi people doesn't mean we're trying to fuck everyone. Look, I had the best reaction recently, or comment, when I was like, people are confused because I've dated a guy recently. They're like, wait, I thought you were bi. I thought you liked men and women. Not at the same time, motherfucker. I only like to disappoint one person at a time. Just because I like ice cream and garlic doesn't mean I like it together. Look, nothing against open relationships. I've actually seen it work out really well for people. Which, that is something I changed my mind on. I used to think open relationships were just people who didn't love each other together. That's something I thought. But I have realized that some people are hardwired to be monogamous mentally. Some people are. What is another cooking tip I've taught you guys, chat? If you are searing a fish and really worried it's gonna burn, because it's a miso fish, there's a high sugar content, or the skin is like really thin, the meat, like whatever the fuck. If you put parchment paper down, not wax paper because that shit will melt, parchment paper down on the pan, add oil, cook the fish will not burn as easily. Hey guys, did you know that looks fade with age, but cooking skills only get better? Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done the licking thing, huh? Hold on, I gotta do the thing that like the douchebag guys do, like the mosquito thing or fly thing, where I rub my hands together and bite the lip, like, I don't know, how do you do the fly thing? Look, I am the epitome of crazy rich Asian. Minus the rich. Just a crazy Asian. But I'm rich in thought! And on Pokemon! Or no, I'm rich with shiny Pokemon. I'm rich on Neopets. I am loaded on Stardew. And I was super rich in MapleStory and RuneScape. Look at it, it's like a golden oil, right? Where everything is infusing very, very, very beautifully. This is like the most delicious smelling oil you will ever have. This is liquid gold. Look at this oil, first of all. my god, it's so sexy. God, I wish you guys could smell this. This is my favorite pet, actually. If someone were to ask which one meant the most to me throughout the years. Uh-oh, she's finding out that the glove only extends so far. Oh, she's so smart and evil. 1, 2, 3, woo! Who's not a budgie? Who's not a budgie? Come on, this side. Beep-boo! Peekaboo! Pikachu! Peekaboo! 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 She knows what I'm gonna do. 1, 2,